Welcome back for part 2 of my Star Wars collection room tour. To see part 1, see the links in the description. First up, guys, I'm going to show you one of my walls of carded figures that I have on display. Now guys, when I say I collect from Bend-Ems to the Black Series, I really mean it. I think Bend-Ems are a pretty cool toy line. The sculpts are very interesting. It's like an arty style rather than a realistic style. It's not quite animated. It's not quite, just like off. I don't know what it is, but the artsiness of them is what really draws me to them. Now guys, the vintage collection was a line I really got behind. It came out right in the time in life when I was still playing with toys, but I was also starting to keep some on card. So I have quite a few on card, I have some loose, and it was just an all-around great toy line. And I'm really glad to see Hasbro bring it back. I know the Power of the Force 2 doesn't get a lot of love in the collecting world, and you can get the figures for dirt cheap now, but they were some of the toys I had the most fun playing with as a kid. My vintage collection Darth Maul is signed by Ray Park. If you get the chance to meet Ray Park, he is an absolute great guy. Genuine good human being. Next up here, guys, we have my vintage Burger King glasses and some vintage figures to go along with them. I really love the way these look up on this shelf, and having the figure that's on the glass stand next to them, I really think it highlights and makes these glasses a standout part of my collection. Here we have a few of the keychains that I have in my collection. I love the Disney keychains, and a couple stuffed animals hung up with them as well. Here we have the OG Droid Factory Build-A-Droid set, and we have 2 of the 3-legged vintage R2s with it. Now, if you're a collector, you understand that space is a premium. So what I did here is, this is a CD rack that was built into my TV stand. So rather than fill it up with CDs, I took it and I put a CD in and I use it for a shelf. So that I have like a Yoda shelf and an Akbar shelf, and then I display a lot of my mugs here too. Now, the 12-inch figures for some reason just have a special spot in my heart. I know everyone loves the 3 3/4-inch figures, and so do I, but something about these 12-inch figures just really gets me. They're kind of like, dolls, but they're not really dolls. They're like action figures, and it's just so cool to see the vintage style. Kenner did a great job knocking them out the park. I have a complete set, IG-88 and Boba Fett included, and they just look so good. I know I say something's my favorite a lot, but this is just another one of my favorite items I have, this Revenge of the Jedi button. And then I utilize every space in my room, so here's some more of my carded figures I have hung up. This is what I have in the back corner by my TV. I have some more Power of the Force figures, an Episode 1 figure, and the Disney figures. I absolutely love the Disney crossover characters. I'm really upset to see those go. I understand that Disney wants to, quote-unquote, preserve character integrity, but I mean, I don't think it hurts the characters at all. If anything, it makes kids want them more and it gets them into a new world of play. Clone Wars is one of my all-time favorite TV series. However, I don't have a lot of the figures carded, because came out in a time in my life when I was just loving to play with my action figures. I busted them all off the card, and I still have all my figures. It's just that they're loose, so they're mostly boxed up because they're loose modern. With the vintage collection coming back, I really hope we get to see some more of these multi-packs. I really think Hasbro did a great job with them. Another special figure here is my Darth Revan from the 30th Anniversary series. This action figure is actually the first action figure I ever kept on the card. I bought it from a toy dealer that I had buying toys off of all the time when I was a kid. And he said, hey, you're really going to want to hold on to this one, so I did. And I'm really glad I took the advice. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There are going to be a couple more parts to this video series. Hope you guys all have a great day, and may the Force be with you.